Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. In the digging in now for Philadelphia. Jorge Alfaro set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Rosales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, David Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Torres becomes the first out of the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Sonny Gray. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Wind-up and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. Here's Didi Gregorius. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
Now batting,
coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The 1-2. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Still 1-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. There's There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair racing back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading
His
off
line
for the
includes a
Phillies.
single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Hoskins.
The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead. At the plate, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
Ready now, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
now batting, third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins waits on it, and that retires the side. 1-2. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, Adam Rosales. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ben Lively. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Brandon Drury will bat next. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Giancarlo Stanton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He'll enter play here at an even 250, 22 home runs, and an even 50 RBIs. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. A 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crawford waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. One left for the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. For Walker now at second, and there's one away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening. Here comes the first pitch, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's taken for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nighttime shot of Philadelphia City Hall as we're back for the 9th inning from Citizens Bank Park.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike now. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. They've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Justin Bohr. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Pat Neshek takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Neil Walker. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. 3 runs already home here. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Grounded to short. Crawford has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? David Torres. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Backhanded on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Next for New York, Brendan Drury. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's a .333 hitter. Greg Bird will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 8 home runs and 21 driven in. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he takes ball one. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up on a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
3-0 to him now. Torreyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hot shot down the line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Torreyes rounds third and is striding for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Last chance for the Yankees. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, Hero, to score. You're down by 1 going into the 9th. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here, down 1 run, huge base hit right there, able to drive in a pair, and now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
Luis Garcia takes over now with 2 gone here in the